Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. Hundreds of years ago, the Leafinish people were an advanced culture. They had marvelous technologies. They had robots. They had a space station. They had teleporters. They were truly a great and enlightened culture. But then, from nobody knows where, Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, came and attacked their fortress, and lo, their mighty empire was broken. Since then, the world has been forever in decline. One by one, more fiends appeared. The powers of nature were corrupted or broken, and humanity, elves, dwarves, and apparently mermaids, were left scattered and primitive. But that ends today. Oh yes, dear viewer, make no mistake. Today, the Fiend of Wind shall die by my hand, and I shall cast its broken form out of the castle in which it now lives. And I will laugh as its battered form falls to the earth. But first, we will have to engage in other heroic adventures, such as killing some cat men, I guess. Look, it's not all big heroic missions when you're a hero, okay? There's a lot of crap work along the way. And anyone who's played an MMO knows that that's for sure. You just march into town, decked out in the finest weapons and armor, crafted from the corpses of dead gods and broken spirits of earth-shattering power. And they'll be like, hey man, can you go get me 10 berries off those bushes? And you do it. Because you either aren't at the level cap yet, or because it offers you a little bit of reputation, or for any number of another dozen reasons. My point is that I have forgotten what I was talking about. And I think we can all agree on that. Come on, you guys, reorganize. Always with the poison. How many poison potions do you think I should buy before I go into the last dungeon? Because I'm probably just going to buy, like, all of them. Yeah, the last dungeon's massive. I think it's like 8 floors total. It is a hell of a thing. And I will be fighting entire packs of dragons in there, so I'm gonna have to be ready. Luckily, I'm about to be fighting the blue dragon. We remember the blue dragon from last time. It, actually had an exceedingly scary lightning attack that dealt over 200 damage to some of my characters, I think. Unless I am misremembering, and by this point I have recorded so many of these that I am almost completely certain that is the case. Remember when this guy was a boss? When the idea of fighting 4 of them at a time would have seemed laughable? Yeah, now I'm like, nah, I could probably take 12 of those. Okay, one more step, and I fight the dragon. So let's heal up. I love how much health Jeb has these days. He has really powered up. You know, I'm just now realizing that if I just swapped Quill to the front, it would have actually taken less button pushes overall. Hello, Dragon. I have some interesting news for you. You see, Jeb is here with a stronger weapon. Yeah. Come on, guys. This guy's got nothing. It's just a dragon. There, see? Dead before it could even attack. And, ooh, Jeb levels up. Congratulations, Jeb. Yeah, there was a moment, during my, grinding where Lopo ended up dying, and now Lopo and Jeb aren't even anymore. Alright, that is the first floor. Second floor, I just go straight south. Oh, there's the Chimera. I remember fighting you. You were no threat to me at all. Not even close. The worst you do is put out like 20 fire damage on all my characters. Alright, excellent work, Quill. I'm very proud of you. Do you have level 7 magic yet? You do not. That is unfortunate. But it's okay. We're going to be alright. Worst case scenario, I can always go grind in the last dungeon, build up some levels, and then exit out, heal up, and then go back in. Luckily, there is really not a long overworld walk to reach the last dungeon, like there is for almost all of the last dungeons that we've been to. It's like that for the Sunken Shrine, it's like that for the Castle of Ordeals, it's like that for the Mirage Tower, but the final dungeon's not quite like that. Come on, Lopo. Lopo, level 8 magic. Aww. No level 8 magic for Lopo. Whatever. The warp is right here, and we are now officially farther than we have ever been. So this whole area is actually a wraparound maze, but you can solve it by just going up 2 and then left 2. I do not like seeing those. Those are actually pretty strong. So I'm going to drop a Fire 3. Okay. It would appear that they are not weak to fire. I could die here. I could actually lose Lopo here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Crap. Lopo, please don't die. It would be really inconvenient for me if you died. Well, to be honest, not that inconvenient, because now Quill has a life spell, so I could just be like, whoop, life, and then Lopo has 1 HP and is alive again. Still, I would really prefer not to have to use those spell slots, if that's okay. You know, there's like no chance that Tiamat's gonna take that many rounds to kill. I think Tiamat only has like 2,000 HP or something. So we can actually afford to put out some damage. Yikes. Okay, Jeb? Jeb, can you help me out here, man? These things are being real jerks. And all of this is kind of funny because on the next floor, there's still a chance I could run into Warmech. And if I run into Warmech, it is almost a certainty that I will die. Because I'm pretty sure that Warmech just opens up all his battles with Nuke. And I don't think my team has enough health, even if they're all at max health, to survive getting hit with Warmech's Nuke. Okay. Are you weak against ice? Is that the secret here? Okay, Mancats, can you please just stop doing that? Lopo? Lopo, you're making me really nervous here. Please don't do that. Okay. That was a hell of a fight. Boy. Yeah, let's heal up. Yikes. Believe it or not, there actually will be some parts of the last dungeon that are going to be significantly easier than where I'm at right now. Okay, that's one space up. This is 2 spaces up. Now I just go left until I find the warp panel. Hello, air. Fancy seeing you on a space station in what I would assume is a vacuum. Remember back in the Cavern of Earth when I fought against those Earth elementals that protected the treasure chests? Remember how big, imposing, and scary those seemed back then? Remember when we fought Lich, who I'm pretty sure has 500 HP, and he actually put up a decent fight? Man, we have come so far, you guys. We really have. We have scoured the world and done so much good. Wow, these guys can really take a hit. I'm impressed. Come on. Yes. Alright. Everybody beat up air. I'm not sure how you beat up air, but apparently Lopo figured it out. Excellent. That's one spot over, and now, unless I'm very mistaken, it should be right here. Okay. Last floor. Every step I take in this room has a 1 in 64 chance of causing me to fight Warmech. Okay, there. I just did a quick save, just in case. Okay, alright. Every time I see an encounter start on this floor, I am slightly terrified. But then again, maybe some of you just don't believe me when I explain just how strong Warmech really is. Maybe I should just, I don't know, wander back and forth on these tiles until I run into him. Maybe that would help you understand what I'm up against. But is it necessary? Okay, good. It's just a nacho. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to keep going straight ahead. And praying that I do not run into Warmech. Please no Warmech. Please no. Okay, good. It's just another nacho. It's alright, guys. This is just where Tiamat keeps his nachos. It's no big deal. We can handle his nachos. Whew, man, Jeb is so strong. Keep going, keep going, keep going, No, not again. Those are red Hydras. I don't think I've actually fought these yet. Do they do anything of note? More importantly, can I use this fight to heal up a bit? Jeb, what do you think? Okay. Oh, cremate. Oh, were there red Hydras all the way back in the volcano? Is that where red Hydras are from? Probably. I mean, they're red, and they cast cremate, so probably. Well, if these things were from all the way back in the volcano, then they are legitimately no threat at all. Come on, Lopo. Nope, mustn't yawn. Have to stay focused. I have to stay perfectly focused. It's important. Thank you, Anna. I'm very proud of you. Excellent work, Jeb. I do have 3 people with healing weapons. And the boss room is right in front of me. So I suppose I should just kill them. Seriously, why bother worrying about anything right now? Tiamat is no threat to me. Hi, Tiamat. One moment, my controller appears to have just died. Okay, we're back. That's the problem with using a wireless controller sometimes. Lightning erupts from the Fiend's ball. So you have come this far. I, Tiamat, the Fiend of the Wind, will now put an end to your adventure. Hello, Tiamat. Tell me, did you know that Jeb found a power gauntlet? Yes, he did. And did you know that Quill has a spell that reduces the damage from lightning attacks? Yes, he does. And did you know that Anna has a spell that increases their number of attacks? Yes, they do. And did you know that Lopo has a spell that increases defense? Oh, yes. All of those things are true, Tiamat. And guess what? We are ready to have a good time. Yep. Even with defenses, Thunder can hit pretty hard. But it would have been roughly twice that if it wasn't for using that A-lightning spell, the anti-lightning. So, we got that. Now, I guess I want to use Fog 2, and then, you know what? We can probably handle this. We'll just bust out our best spells and best attacks. Okay, it's Fog 2 that Anna wants to cast then. Ooh, really? Poison Breath. Whoa! 200 damage on Anna? Okay. That's pretty alarming, actually. Jeb, can you help me out here? Thank you. Quill, would you mind casting a cure spell on Anna, please? A nice big one. Yeesh. Tiamat is tough. It's very possible one of my characters will die in this fight. Especially if it keeps using the breath attacks. Hopefully it won't. Let's bust out the double healing team. I think it's important to do that. And fire 3. Come on, Lopo. Show this buddy what you got. 2 damage for 2 hits for 85 on Jeb. That's not too bad. More importantly, both Quill and Anna can take up healing duty right now. As long as we can keep everybody above, like, 200, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, probably, right? Ooh, that's gonna actually hurt really bad. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Tiamat does a lot of stuff. Come on. Yes! I did it! The Fiend has been defeated. Ah, yes! And if we check our screen, up there in the top left corner, at last, 4 shining orbs. All of the fiends have been defeated. There is only a single dungeon ahead of us now. And it is going to be a tough one. Can you guess where that dungeon might be, though? Well, the truth is, that dungeon was our very first one. The Temple of Fiends. That's right, we are heading back to where it all began. To where we first defeat the absolutely pathetic excuse of a boss, Garland. That is our final destination. But we will find out more about that on the next one.